Tesla versus Waymo. Musk casts doubt on Google's Robotaxi strategy. This is from CNBC and it just came out today. Let's go ahead and view this video. Before we watch this video, really quick here, we just got new price targets here for Tesla stock. Mizuho with a $325 price target, Roth MKM with a $395 price target, RBC Capital with $307, JP Morgan here with a sell $115 price target, Cantor with a $355 price target, Wedbush with $350, Benchmark here with $579, Canaccord Genuity with a $303 price target, Baird with $320 price target, and GLJ Research here with a $19 price target, a sell recommendation. So let's go ahead and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 price targets here today. 2 of them are going to be sells, 8 of them going to be buying. Let's go ahead and take a look at this video now.
Elon Musk in the Tesla call last night reiterating his plan to launch paid driverless robotaxis in Austin by June. Also out with some big promises, including 99% robo-taxi market share and 10 million autonomous cars on the road in just a few years. After they're going to start slow, it sounds like. Deirdre Bosa has more in today's Tech Check. Deirdre.
Big ambitions, but you know, Sarah, Elon Musk has long overpromised and under-delivered on the robotaxi front, so it can be difficult to sort through the hype. But now we looked at the data, and it is showing that he's getting closer to his goal while still, far behind Alphabet's Waymo, the current leader in the space. But I want to show you this chart from a crowdsourced website frequently cited by analysts. It shows that Tesla's full self-driving system has sharply improved over the last year. Miles to disengagement climbing steadily, and the percentage of drives without a single disengagement, that has climbed to nearly 80%. And this is a major leap from where the system stood even a year ago, and helps explain, maybe even better justify, Musk's enthusiasm and ambition on the call last night. He was asked about Tesla's robotaxi strategy versus Alphabet's Waymo, which currently has a commercialized fleet delivering over 200,000 rides a week. But he brushed off the lead, painting Waymo as the expensive, over-engineered bet and characterizing Tesla's strategy as the street-smart, fully AI-driven upstart ready to deploy millions of cars through just a software update. Have a listen.
Ironically, we're the ones that made the bet that a pure AI solution with cameras and audio, the car actually will listen for sirens and that kind of thing, is the right move. And Waymo decided that an expensive sensor suite was the way to go, even though Google's very good at AI.
Now, in other words, Musk is betting that scale beats precision and that software, not sensors, is key to winning the race. But it is far from a straight shot. We talk about some of these factors, like other competitors, Amazon Zoox, Baidu in China making big strides. Even if the software is improving, Tesla still faces big questions around safety and oversight. There's also regulatory hurdles, buy-in from the public, stats on safety. For investors, though, maybe worth comparing valuation as well. Much of Tesla's is wrapped up in hopes that Tesla's robotaxi fleet will go beyond the just 10 to 20 Model Ys in Austin this June to cybercabs, to, as Musk says, 10 million cars on the road and counting. Now compare that to Waymo, which was last valued at just about $45 billion. That's a fraction of Tesla's market cap. The gap between aspiration and execution, that is what investors are betting will close, and very quickly. There's still a long way to go, but the statistics, the data is interesting, guys. I don't know if you've had a chance to try it out, but I use FSD now on my way into work, across the Golden Gate Bridge through city traffic, and it's kind of amazing how quickly it's improved.
All right, let's take a look at the chart here for Tesla stock. Today here, currently up 5%. Yesterday, we did have earnings. All right, now let's go ahead and view the daily chart here. You can see the 200-day moving average. I'm going to go ahead and remove the Bollinger Band here. The 200-day moving average is currently at $291. And personally, my prediction is in the upcoming weeks here, we are going to get a test towards the 200-day moving average. Again, that's going to be towards $290. If we drop down below $250, personally, I've been saying this previously, I wouldn't mind adding a bigger position into my Tesla portfolio where I'm having Tesla for long term. I'm adding more Tesla shares as we are below 250. And anything below 291, I personally don't mind adding small positions at a time. It's just if we are below 250, I believe it is a very good dip opportunity. I've called this out before we had a run up to $488. I said when it was at 170 and 180 that I thought that it was a really good dip opportunity. And again, I took advantage of it. I wasn't forcing anyone to buy, sell, or hold. I was just sharing my personal opinion that I thought it was a really good dip opportunity and that I would be adding a lot there. And again, we did hit $488. It definitely exceeded my expectations, but here we are again at another dip opportunity. This time we are below the 200-day moving average, and I really think this is oversold levels. Personally, I think we are going to get a rally here for Tesla stock in the upcoming months. I would definitely keep an eye out for $313 to about $355 to be tested. Now, again, I said that before as well, and I guess we just had a spike all the way up to $488. Definitely not what I was expecting, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. Here again, I just have a minimal price target of 313, looking for about 313 to about 355 to be potentially tested. And as of right now, $251 is where we're at. This is a dip opportunity. That's just my personal opinion. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Do you think Tesla is worth buying right now? Or are you selling? Are you holding? Are you waiting for a bigger dip to go into Tesla? I don't like timing the bottom, but I really think just because we are below the 200-day moving average and we are close to this red line here, which is $250, I think we're at a really good dip opportunity. And again, I'm not trying to wait for the bottom. I'm not trying to wait for a bigger dip. I think this is the dip. And again, you'll see a lot of people commenting like they're waiting for $130, $150, $180 to be tested. Now, while it's a possibility, I'm not going to be waiting. I want to be taking advantage of this dip right now. And if I do have cash on the side, then hypothetically, I wouldn't mind adding more if we get down to those levels, especially in a long-term perspective. Thank you guys for watching. And if you want to join our Discord, it's free to join. We have a dedicated chat section for Tesla with over 32,000 people. Again, link down below in the description for our Discord, okay? If you're looking for live entries and exits on stocks and options, check out our Patreon link down below as well. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you in the next one.